and I'm hoping that that turns out to be a better experience for everyone. You're gonna do some wine and some... Oh, okay, nice, nice, nice. It is much less risky. That is correct. Much less risky. Alright, so guys, this is, of course, a sponsored stream, as we had talked about up there. So let me flip over to our screen there. Hey! And let's talk a little bit about what this stream's all about. So I want to make sure that you guys are aware, of course, of the upcoming World of Warships tournament that's going to be held tomorrow and Sunday. And, of course, the Verizon Branches Challenges as well. The tournament itself is going to be cast by my buddy C-Raptor and a bunch of others. And then I will be joining in for the Branches Challenge, so that's going to be a ton of fun. The tournament is going to be something very special. It's open... only for veteran gamers, and they're competing for charity. 4 teams of vets representing the Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force are going to be squaring off in a series of matches. The winning team will earn bragging rights and donations of up to $30,000. That will be made to various military charities of their choice, all courtesy of Verizon. Thank you, Verizon. Seriously, that's amazing. But of course, that's not all. The tournament is also hosting a donation drive for the Wounded Warrior Project. And that, of course, we know that's a great organization that helps veterans in a variety of ways. Verizon has donated $250,000. $250,000 to support this organization. And now they're asking for gamers to help as well. Verizon Branches Challenge is going to showcase some great gaming for a great cause. Make sure that you tune in and donate if you can. Check the link right there in chat for the Twitch channel. You'll see that tomorrow. Once again, it's December.
_666 is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow there, Lil Snore 666. But once again, it's going to be December 5th, starting around 12:45 Eastern Time. So for those of you that are like me, Central Standard, we're talking at about 11:45, and that's going to be the Branches Challenge. And December 6th, around 11:30 a.m. Eastern, so about 10:30 a.m. Eastern on Twitch. So make sure you tune in. Got that link right there in chat. I'll post it again just to make sure everybody sees it. What hat is that? This is from the port of Kronstadt, the military harbor outside of St. Petersburg. This is sponsored by Verizon. Did I misspell it? Did I misspell it someplace? Oh, okay. All right. No, don't worry about that. That's just put together a giveaway, and I guess he must have misspelled Verizon. That's okay. We'll get it fixed in the future. But thanks. Hey, Grunty, what's up, dude? And yes, Con, I'm looking for a div. You want to join? We're going to do a 6 or we're going to do a 2. Because I want to showcase the ships that you can earn as well if you are a Verizon customer. Dutchy just grabbed 140 mega crates, got 26 premiums. Dude, you win. Big. Belfast, Giulio, Missouri, Musashi, Fiji, Nikolai. Holy crud, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing. As far as order of replays, yes, the order of replays is right there. Boom. We're going to be doing Arizona first, and then we're going to be doing the other ship, and then we'll go from there. Put and double check your spelling of Verizon if you would when you get a chance on your giveaway.
Well, it's going to stay like that, otherwise I have to close it down and redo it.
No worries, my dude. Desta, I am not going to be doing ops. Actually, you know what? Can we do an op with... Yeah, we can do an op for the Arizona game. I'll tell you, here's what we'll do. Switch it up. Let's do tier 2 first. And then we'll do the Zona game and more people can join in. I love that idea. I didn't even think about that. Little Snore, I'm sorry to hear about that. I believe that there are some ways that you can get. I believe that there's some ways that you can get some containers, from just playing the game. I thought that there were. I haven't looked at this since. Oh, it's in the armory. Guys, if you go into the armory, and then you've got your winter trophies section. Two of these, I'm sorry, is a Santa's gift container. So you do have a chance to participate in the Santa containers, even if you don't have any money. If you have some doubloons, you can also purchase those containers for doubloons in the armory as well. And I believe they also list out, yes, they list out what you can get in each of those containers. All right. Desta wins. Wow, you picked already. I am on North America server. That is correct. If you've gotten a tier 10, the snowflake rewards for tier 10 will be Santa crates. I'm not sure about that, Deadliest. I haven't heard about that. All right, let's go ahead and get into battle here. We've got an Albany, and Tachibana. Desta, we will after this game, because we can only bring in divisions of 3 and randoms. But I want to show you guys the Albany. This is a ship that was given away for free a long time ago. Long time ago. I think it's the first anniversary gift by Wargaming. A lot of people got rid of it. It's a pretty ship. It's a fun ship. And if you're a customer of Verizon, you can get it for free as well. Take a look in chat. You can see it right there, how to get it. It's got... Let's talk a little bit about the setup. It's an older armored cruiser design, so, you know, whatever. Don't worry about the armor. The big thing about the ship, though, is it's got 152mm guns at tier 2. Which means if you're good at switching to AP and stuff, you can do some real good work against other enemy cruisers. Here we go. Let's hit the random battle. Yes, I'm sorry. Protected cruiser. Thank you, Deadliest. Sea Bear! Sea Bear is 100% correct. Never ever sell a premium ship. Because you just never know if and when that ship will get buffed. I made the mistake of selling the Albany when I had it. And I remember posting on the forums about it, and people were like, hey, you know, you never know if they're going to buff the ship. And I'm thinking, well, crap, that's right. I wonder if I can get it back. And that was my second ever support ticket to Wargaming. I told them, hey, I sold the ship. I kind of regret it now. Can I get it back? And they said, as long as you've got the port slot, as long as you've got the credits, yes. I had both. They recredited the Albany to me. So that was fantastic. So like Kirk says, yes, you can get it back. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
I sold it and I've never looked back.
Wait, don't you have it right now?
No, I'm in the Tachibana.
Oh, you're in the Tachibana. Okay. Got it. It's Khan that's got the Albany. Okay.
I mean, it's tier 2. That's what I was thinking. Instead of getting it back. I have how many ships in my port, and how many do I really play every day?
Mm-hmm. I have 369 now, thanks to the advent calendar telling me that. Grunty says the snowflakes on all ships tiers 5 through 7 will bring up to 750 units of coal. And then 8 through 9 is 75 units of steel. And then tiers 10 ships are Santa's gift containers. Huh. Okay, that's from the dev blog. Cool. There's so much stuff that just gets thrown out there. It's hard for me to keep track of it all. So thank you very much for the heads up. Oh, cool. I have a bot to get rid of.
There are several.
Oh, yeah? Ta-da! Now, this wouldn't be a proper demonstration without putting Admiral Halsey on the ship. So let's see what happens here.
Full 19-point captain too?
Uh-huh.
All flagged out to the max?
I think I've got yes, I do have combat flags on it. So what are we up against? Some tier 2s. Ew, a couple tier 3 battleships though. I don't like that, being in a cruiser. But yeah, all these guys here, these are my food if they show me broadside. And then the destroyers, my HE's okay. "27-second reload on Oklahoma." That just sounds dirty. Now on this map, I oftentimes like to go to Charlie instead of Bravo, but I think I'll stick around here and mess with you guys. Can have some fun with it, right? There we go. Oh, that's right, there's bots now because this is low. Oh, look at all the bots. There's only one other human in our team. Well, that changes things a bit.
That's why I went to B.
I love when bots do this, when they stop right in front of each other because they don't want to ram. Now, Albany, of course, being one of the older cruisers designs, it's got guns on both sides as well as secondaries, as well as a turret on the front and, bow and stern. Oh, look, a human! Let's get ready for this. AP loaded. Can you smoke button? Yes. 2 AP pens right away. Now, don't worry, guys. Puddin and I do this all the time.
We are what you call professionals.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Juria, nice. Yep, I was just gonna say, I'm about to get to my smoke fire penalty range. That's okay, though. I don't like seeing a Nassau controlling the entrance to the channel, but that's okay. Over the ship? Yeah! Oh! Strozevoy's over here. 4 overpens on this poor Weymouth. That's better. Don't kill me! Gonna have to switch over to HE for the destroyer.
Watch out for the DD there.
Yep. Ta-da! Dodging 101. W, A, S, and D. Back to AP for the funsies with the cruisers. Still no citadels yet, though. I'll tell you what, this thing does have good capabilities to citadel ships. You just have to get it at the right exact spot. Oops, I dodged torps again. Oh, I didn't. There's our death pick. First death pick of the day. Actually, let's see if we can have some fun with that. Come on. It doesn't want to let me do that. Oh well. I'll just have to do it this way then. Hey, Skyrig, what's up, dude? Looks like Khan's about to die. No! There it is. Second death pick. Right there. Actually, oh, you can get me sinking in the background too. Nice. I don't think we're gonna win this game. Edward Revin, what's up, dude? How's it going? Spirit of 76, hello, good to see you. Alright, bot battleship. Hey! First time the bot ever rammed someone. Felipe Gregoire! Dude, Gregoire, good to see you. It's been a while, how are you? And Felipe too. Tier 2 is a really good tier for destroyers these days, I'll tell you, with all the bots in here. Let's take a look at our Kawachi. Poor guy grinding up the tier 3s. Puddin', you gonna get that Strozer boy?
Nah, he turned.
Aw. Okay, you're making your own tutorial videos. Nice, nice. Gregoire, yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people saying that they're not happy with those Santa crates. Then again, we did have somebody post in chat here earlier that he had a massive, massive haul with those crates. He got torqued by a friendly bot. Oh god.
Does this guy know he's Russian and has guns?
Oh, he's shooting him now. In the meantime, if people would like to join us for our next battle, it will be using the Tier 6 Arizona, and we'll be doing operations, so we'll have room for 7 total people in the div. If anybody else would like to join, just send me a message in-game, Lord_Zath, of course. Skyrim bought 20 Mega Crates, got Atago, Abruzzi, and Eric Lowenhart. Nice! I think you're gonna do it. You're gonna come away with a ton of hit. Dude, if you get a solo warrior out of this, you have to kill him before our Kawachi dies, though. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so you might actually not have... You might not be able to get a solo warrior now. Do it anyway. Do it.
Well, who died first in the death chat?
That's the thing. It looked like it was our ship first. Or no, their ship first, I mean. We'll see. Chaos says you still have a chance. Revan says do it. Guys in chat, how many of you guys think that Puddin can still get, right now, as of this moment, can still get a solo warrior? Hey Craig, dirty water indeed. It's right here, ready to go. And as you can see, Stevie is hanging out as well. 3%. That's the chance you're giving him. 3%.
It's 3% too high.
I just realized I never actually re-downloaded Aslan's after the patch. Oops. So what happens when you spend all your time playing co-op? Is he fighting bots? He's fighting 2 humans and 1 bot. Oh, there's one of the humans. Still 3%. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, you got him!
That's what I want, baby. There's my Kraken.
Let's all see that again, shall we? Oh, you got him!
That's what I want, baby. There's my Kraken.
Let's all see that again, shall we? Tier 2 totally does count. It still puts it through. He still gets the flags. He still gets the achievement. Yeah, tier 1 does count too. Now, in order for Puddin to win, he's got to... Oh. And if you're lucky, the Nassau is going to come from the north. Torpedo cam? Oh, he's turning. He can rush the bot. He can also rush the human too. The Nassau can be rushed, depending on where the Nassau shows up. You want easy Krakens? Play at 5 AM when no one's on? I wish I could do that. There he is! There he is, right in front of Puddin! Right in front of Puddin! Ready to go with the HE! Oh! Puddin with the luck chuck. Turning back in, full speed forward. Nassau actually seems like he might be slowing. No, he's still moving forward at full speed. He's gonna take 4. He's gonna take all 4 of these torpedoes right here. Too bad they're touchy banana torpedoes and therefore relatively low damage. But hey, wait, there's more. And there it is. Confederate Death Strike. Kraken, high caliber, please tell me you've got a repair. No damage control party. Wow. Puddin just carrying us. Bane of the Ocean, 100 heroic achievements. I don't recall off the top of my head. Now, are you gonna go for some base decap as well to get some XP, additional XP? There you go. There you go. Get them reset points. Oh, Puddin's gonna do it, guys. Puddin's gonna do it right here. Almost did it. Caught spread, widespread. Doesn't matter. He's got him. He's got him. Boom! Did you get it?
I don't know. Tell us at the end. Solo warrior, baby.
Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, I am clipping that. Holy crap. Wow. That base XP though, 7 kills. Oh, I guess I was doing tasks for... I forgot about that. Very nice job, dude. Alright, if anybody wants to join in for some tier 6 shenanigans, come on in. I will be playing Arizona, the other ship that you can get with the Verizon offer. I guess I got a star. See, which one did I do that on? I think it was one of these. Earn credits. I think I was just doing the earn credit one, just so I can unlock the final task and move on. Hey, Revan! Alright, let's get you in. Let's add you to contacts, too. Let's do this the right way. Alright, so we got Com, we got Revan, we got Rob, we got Desta. Space for one more, folks. Anybody else want to come in?
Wow, I carried the team and a one lone person that was with us couldn't even compliment me.
Well, you know. Uh-oh.
Copperhead 550 is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow, Copperhead 550. Appreciate it. What was base XP, Kirk? 18 something. I'll go back to this here. 1812 was a good year. Now, guys, Puddin's got a giveaway going up in chat for this is for sub camo, right, Puddin?
Yes.
So you want to make sure that you hit exclamation point ticket to get in for that, and if you have to make sure that you are a follower to win. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into Operation Killer Whale, and then I've got a little bit of something I need to share with all of you guys. So give me a second while I go and pull that up. I want to make sure I'm doing everything correctly here. So we're gonna do another game, this time in the Arizona. This is the other ship that you can get for free if you are a Verizon or Fios customer. Okay, they're giving away premium membership and 2 premium warships at a $75 value. The warship that I'm playing right now with you, of course, is one of their exclusive ones. I think that's pretty cool. Just in time for Pearl Harbor coming up 3 days from now. To learn more about Verizon and Fios customer offer, make sure that you click the link that's in the chat box right there. All right. Now, hey, Rating, how's it going? Tedster, so fun story about that. Raptor is going to be casting the entire tournament all day Saturday and Sunday. Unfortunately, there were too many people to get me in there as well. They're having one representative from North America, one from Asia, one from Europe, plus Wargaming people. That's like 5 people in the chat. And I think you would agree if they brought 2 from each region, then that's going to be too many to manage. So they're bringing him in for that. However, this guy, will be participating in the Veterans Challenge, which is a little mini tournament within the tournament, and it's the one that you can cast on that channel right there using that link tomorrow, starting around 11 a.m. Central Standard, although I've been told to be ready in case they're early, and then around 10:30 on Sunday, 10:30 Central Standard on Twitch, okay? No, I don't have sound clips for all the branch anthems. I thought about doing that, but I wasn't quite sure if I could, because technically those are copyrighted and, you know, the MCA thing. So, yeah. Oh, I should probably be, like, talking and playing the game, shouldn't I? Oh well. Hey, Dutch! Isn't the real reason for me to not broadcast because the wife wants to sleep in? Well, actually, it's a little bit earlier than I would normally be streaming. But that's okay. Just sing them instead. Thanks, Edge. Thanks. Not gonna do that. Oh, there you go. Okay, so an ear rape national anthem. Got it. I mean, if somebody wants to find that for me and send it my way, I have no problem throwing that together. I just don't know if I'll have time right now. Brilliant dispersion. One of the features of the Arizona is the ability to hit a completely stationary target with all your shells.
Don't forget it's amazing AA.
It's got great anti-air. Yep, that's right. Why did I put an anti-air? Oh, because I was prepping it for randoms. Oh well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do single fire and see if that's gonna give me a better ripple fire. If that's gonna give me a better accuracy, and it does. It is still a U.S. ship. That is correct. What ships does Verizon give? Talk this one right here, as well as the the Albany. All right, there's that link in chat you can click on. What's anti-air? Lol. If they are duplicates, you get credits, not doubloons. Yeah, I think they changed and made that the case now. I can just about hit that fort, but wait, I've got this. So now I won't be able to hit anything for a while.
Oh, you used a spotter plane too?
Yes. And no hits. See? Arizona's a very strong battleship. It's a great battleship. And I know a bunch of you guys are getting the Arizona probably through Santa containers too, right? Why, Shakov, hello, how's it going? Emma Revan's using AP rockets on the fort. There we go. Pro tip, if you're using the spotter plane, aim a little bit lower than you normally would, or you think you need to. And you'll wipe things right off the earth. Good times. Now in this particular mission, you come in. Oh, did we lose our... We did. We lost our
You're
random.
Surprised why?
I didn't say I was surprised, I just didn't notice it. Be stingy.
Sandro126126 is now following.
Sandro, thank you very much for the follow. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket to get in for our giveaway. Hey Turtles, what's up? Good to see you again, dude. Got Arizona about a month or so ago from a Twitch Epic drop on EU. Nice. Spotter plane down. I could shoot at those guys, but I have a feeling the guns are not going to get to target on time. But I have nothing else to shoot at, so there you go. Hey, they actually got there in time. That's funny. Time to commence commerce rating. My day's doing fine, thanks. How are you? The other one, Talk, is the Albany. Here, click the link in chat. You can see it there for you. Let's see. Koenig Albert or transport ships? Tough decision. Slinging HE in an American battleship like a boss. All right.
Союзники, атакуйте наземное сооружение.
Commerce rating.
Reconnaissance reporting. Enemy reinforcement approaching.
Okay. All right, so now we finished that, we can get out of here. Look at Desta already just chilling there with a full secondary build. So the way this mission works is once you finish this section, you have to get out of there. Where's the Kaiser? That's a good question.
Reconnaissance reporting. The second enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
Sorry about this, guys. I had to double check something here. Okay. U.S. battleships are named after states, but most yeah, destroyers are named after important people. Yep. Henry Mix, hello, how's it going? Sorry about the little bit of delay here, guys. Just trying to get things sorted out. And I'm a bit of a dinosaur when it comes to things sometimes.
I mean, you're definitely showcasing the immense speed the Arizona showcases.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. Okay. Now I have to go and find. It was emailed to me as well.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh, it would have helped if I was at full speed. All this time I was at 3/4. Oh well. Thanks, Ted. I saw that.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Before or after he told you?
What? And look at Desta just farming that Kaiser. Oh, where'd my shells go?
The world may never know.
Oh, and that's the game. No, I've got stuff I'm dealing with, Ted, as you know. Yeah, thanks. That was fun. Oh well. It is what it is. But I wanted to showcase you guys the two ships, of course, that you can get. So you can see Kirk. Nope, we are dunsies now. I'm gonna switch over to do my replay theater time. So we're gonna go and take a look at our replays that have been submitted. Real quick, does anybody want me to showcase anything in the port before we go? Makarov? You want to see what the Makarov looks like? And I can show you guys the Z44, sure. Do you guys want me to do a review on her right now, or do you want to wait for that for another time? Here she is, the Z44. Classic wins. Nice job, Classic. Congratulations. Yeah, we all know what the Makarov looks like by now, right, Edge? I think just about everybody's getting the Makarov in those Santa containers. So there's the Z44. Yeah, I don't know. That's the Z44. Makarov. And there's the Makarov. The Soviet Nuremberg, right? Classic literally just said yay. Right above you, bud. Oh, goodness. Here we are. Alright, guys. It's time to go into some replay analysis. So I'm going to exit out of the game. And let's bring in Classic. This will be your game. We're going to start with yours. I figure if we're going to be highlighting veterans and doing activities around that, then we should probably highlight a replay from a veteran. Before we do that real quick, though, I am going to run a quick ad for pre-roll, stand up, stretch my legs for a second, and pour myself some dirty water. So I will be right back after these messages. Post the ads you get in the chat, though, because it's always funny to see what you guys end up getting. Okay. And we'll get things all squared away and set there. Okay. Can stop it right there. I'll be right back.
Oh wow, that last solo warrior put me at 9 now. Hey, by the way, I got a solo warrior replay. You want it?
You know how much I love replays. No abs for you, DB? No worries, dude. Just, the idea is to give you guys something to look at other than this while I go and, It is put in Dutch. That is correct.
Good afternoon. This looks like me.
This is you, man. You may like that better now that you think about it. There you go. Are the ads still going? Or are they done now? So I make sure people don't miss out on anything, and of course I want to make sure I, properly introduce you and all that. Done. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Olympus. You seen an ad for Replay Theater? Coughlin. Well, first and foremost, welcome back. I am excited to be going back to replay analysis. I got the the mods all set up and ready to go. Dirty Water is ready to flow. I think we're about ready, as always. And we are joined by our replay owner, Classic. Classic, are you okay if or would you like to talk a little bit about your service?
I will say I was in the Air Force back in the 70s, got out in 81. What I did, I don't really want to talk about.
It's perfectly fair, man. Thank you for your service, regardless.
Veta just subscribed.
So, Smaland, huh? Do you enjoy it?
Oh, I love this ship. I've been spamming it here recently, and this is not a particularly high-scoring game for me. I had a couple of earlier ones that were in the 2300 base XP range earlier, but they just weren't as interesting as this one.
Fair enough. Sorry. I need to thank a couple people real quick. DB Vetter, thank you for the sub, dude, with your free Prime Gaming sub. Really do appreciate that. And Dutch, I did mention Makarov. Your first batch of 20 Santa gift containers you whaled. You got you a Makarov first container, Dunkirk second, and then a super, huh? Nice. Okay, so you're on Mountain Range at A. What was the decision for you to head in this general direction to start instead of going right into A cap?
Well, I kind of want to get an idea of what I'm up against first. So, depending on, if there's where the radar's at, there's a Petra out there somewhere. So I want to figure out where he was at first. The other thing is that people typically will chuck torps through the center of A, and I wanted to be on the other side of it.
Right, and where you're positioned right now gets you the ability to kind of be a little bit more bow into where those torpedoes might come from. Although now you're turning back, and you've been located too, which tells you that the enemy is nearby. And they're in the cap too, so you could almost radar just about now. You can cover the whole cap.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my guns rotated, both of them.
Yep.
There we go.
Because you don't have, of course, smoke in the Smaland, so for you it's all about catching that ship before he's ready.
Yeah, now I'm waiting for full radar coverage over the cap, plus a little buffer, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There, and essentially wound up getting spotted anyway without having to do the radar. Well, I did do the radar.
Yeah, the stream is a little bit delayed from live.
Yep.
One thing I can try to do.
No, we're good.
You sure? Okay.
Oh yeah. I just compensate mentally for it.
No worries.
And this is about 12 battles ago, so I'm trying to remember the entire thing.
Awesome. This poor Gearing, man. Why is he still spotted? There he goes.
Yeah. I have to admit that the DDs on this battle were not the highest caliber DDs that I've been up against recently. So
Well,
it makes it look a little easier than it should be.
it is random battles, is it not?
Yes.
Good decision to stop and go dark. You're staying outside of Worcester range. Now, the torpedoes you fired were way, way off of the white line. Why was that? Or why is that?
Look at what he's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting to turn in a bit. He's got that small lens that he's up against as well. So I believe I figure he's going to turn in somewhat. I don't think I hit him here at all, but it does give him something to worry about.
Absolutely. I wanted to highlight that because it's so common that people will fire torpedoes right along that white line. And I always recommend, if you're firing torpedoes at a target that you think is going to maneuver at some point between the time you fire the torps and the time that those torps hit the target, you typically want to aim about half the distance. So take that distance, divide it in half, that's about where you want to fire your torps. Not perfect, of course, but it does help.
So, yeah.
As if your first trick that says, "Hey, dude, I have radar. I'm over here," didn't help, or didn't
Right.
it didn't work. Oh, and your torpedoes just barely missed him.
Mm-hmm. That was just luck, anyway.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Okay, now you have to get behind cover quickly and run away from this this dude.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, but this is the paid actor part. So
yes. Now, generally speaking, if you're gonna be in a gunning situation, you want to be using your engine boost since you don't have smoke. You used it the first engagement. I think you were too
I
focused.
forgot a
Yep.
little bit focused. Yep, you're right. And that's the thing on this ship is it's got that huge advantage with that super boost.
Mm-hmm. Monpiliptwitch, it's up to you. If I probably mispronounced that your name, sorry. Between the Alaska or the Smaland. Personally, I would go Alaska, but I'm more of a cruiser player. Destroyers are super fun, and as you can see, Classic is able to do things with the Smaland that most other destroyers cannot do. They're both good ships. And both are going away, right, with the next patch?
Yes.
Even despite the so I see what your dilemma is. Okay, the upcoming Captain Skill nerf on battle cruisers. I don't know that it's going to affect the Alaska as much as some of the other ones, especially like maybe like it doesn't really depend on a secondary build like the God, I can't think of it off the top of my head now. The German that just got released. I can't think of it. But it doesn't require Siegfried. Thank you. It doesn't require a secondary build. It's more of a tank build cruiser. You could build it up for anti-air. I feel it's probably a little bit more flexible than some of the other ships. But you're worried about the fire prevention nerf. Personally, I can see that. I don't know that it's going to be that much of a problem, but we shall see. Sorry about that. Classic, what do you think? If you had to decide between the two ships, which would you go?
What are we talking about? I'm not paying attention to chat
That's okay.
too closely.
Smaland and Alaska. I'm sorry. You're right now. You're just kind of farming, so I figured it might be a good opportunity to talk about.
Well, it's a tough call. I mean, it's all these things always come up as a question, and so you got to ask yourself: do you have fun in DDs? Do you have fun in big cruisers? You know, so I've transitioned to a DD main. I have Alaska, and I do really well in it, but I don't normally do that well in cruisers. So Alaska is kind of a crutch for me if I want to play a cruiser because it's so easy to play and it's very forgiving and it hurts really bad when it hits something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would. If you're a DD main though, if you like DDs though, you got to kind of like smokeless DDs and know how to play those. But if you do, it's a blast. Smaland is a blast.
It requires a totally different mindset, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I didn't think when these things came out, when the French and the European DDs came out, that I would like that at all because I came from playing Japanese DDs with high concealment and smoke and being torp boats. But after I started playing these for a while, I've really, really enjoyed them.
Great.
But they're high risk, high reward.
Yes, they are. What's nice about them is it's just such a different play style than everything else. Oh, look, you've got company.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see the third time. Here comes the trick again.
Yep.
And now Holland doesn't have smoke either. So if Holland shoots his guns, then you got him. You got him.
Yeah, I radared him on this one because I knew about where he was.
But what I mean is with the gun bloom, now
Yes.
he's going to be detected for 20 seconds firing, so
And he's
your radar
shooting at
doesn't
me,
last
yeah.
long enough.
Right. He could have if he was more experienced, he probably could have just run here and I wouldn't have killed him.
Exactly. That would have been the best thing for him to do, but he opened up the guns, he got panicked, he probably saw your health pool, thought he had a shot at it. But the problem is when it comes to Holland versus Smaland, the Smaland outguns it every time. We saw a lot of that in clan battles, actually.
Yeah, you got to be really you got to really practice with these guns too. They're good fire starters, but you can see at long range it's something that's moving at a good clip. It's not it's not an easy target to hit.
Yep, and you're also not sitting still and firing forever. Like you're pausing, you're maneuvering, you're making it difficult to be detected.
Yeah. So this time I did remember engaging the Holland to engage the engine boost.
Mm-hmm.
Engine boost deactivated.
And you can see if you're paying attention, you saw that I took very, very little damage against that Holland.
Oh yeah. Now part of that is because I think he was a little off on his gunnery, but also because you were maneuvering as you were firing at him. Big thanks, C. Jones, for the follow. Appreciate that. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket to get in for our raffle.
You can see where I'm at here. I'm at 38K, and we're over halfway through the battle, and so I wind up with quite a bit more. It's not like I say it's not a great game, but if you're watching, I think I entered the Holland battle with less than 30K or something like that.
Yep. I paused it here for a second because I want to point out something. This is an opportunity here. Instead of shooting your guns and damaging ships, the other option is you could go silent and cap. That's a fun replay bug where the timer continues to drop. But you could go dark here and just cap invisibly and then open up your guns afterwards.
Yeah. And I thought about that, but at this point, looking at the way the battle was going, I figured we had a really good chance to win this, and I was going to get the cap eventually, so I just figured I would go ahead and get more damage.
And that's fair. You're going to win in 8 minutes and nothing changes. If you capture B cap, the game is over quicker. Now, what's nice is you get a whole bunch of base cap points. That helps your XP. What's not so nice is the game ends quicker, so you can't get as much damage. So you have to weigh out that decision, which one would you go for, right? So I just wanted to mention that, personally, I probably would have stopped, gotten the base cap, and then opened up. because that's guaranteed XP earnings that I'm going to get, versus here where I'm hitting a Montana, I'm going to do some damage, but unless I can get, like, you know, him on a sticky 2 or 3 fires, probably not going to really do too much.
I think what I was thinking here was I was going to go and let him DC or run out and then get him on fire again, then go dark.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if that's exactly what I was thinking, but looking at this replay, I'm thinking that's what I was after.
And that's fair. The only problem is, of course, you're not gonna get. It's gonna take so long to get him on fire. There it is. And he's running fire prevention. You can see that because both fire points are lit on one fire. The other reason I bring up going dark and just, there it is, and capping instead of opening up is because you don't know where that Wooster is. And if that Wooster decided to come right around that island at G5, you're gone.
Yeah, I think I did know where the Worcester was. I think that he was recently spotted there, or, you know, it wasn't long ago that he was spotted there. So I didn't think he was that close. And again, I'm taking a little bit of a calculated risk in that his arcs are terrible. And that if he is closer, he's not going to hit me.
Yep, he wasn't detected for a long time. You're using a radar now, which is smart. You want to see what's behind that island, which is good. Might be time to stop shooting, though, because people are actually starting to hit you.
Yeah.
The Colorado Mark III, lol.
Yeah, I think I didn't take my own good advice here, you know, your good advice, and stop shooting, but I think I do eventually get the cap. I just can't remember when I did stop shooting. And there goes the Worcester. Yeah, at this point I know I can shoot at both of those ships. And I stop.
It's interesting, there's some people that are angry in the chat and saying, how about getting into the fight? Because, to be quite honest, that's okay. You guys are winning, and if they're in the backfield and not doing damage, that's more XP and credits for you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, some of that's born out of the earlier play, and people are just, you know, stuck on that. You know, they don't pay attention necessarily how the battle's going. It's like a lot of people don't pay attention to the clock either.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And that clock is so important. And Duckman, you're gonna get rid of your cat? No. But this is such a helpful mod, and guys, this is called the Score Timer mod. It's in Aslan's, and I think it's also in the Wargaming Mod Station pack. But it's really helpful to get you an idea in those situations where it's a really close call, and you're not sure if you should put yourself up at risk of dying to try to get a kill, or if you can win as you know, time just passes.
Yeah, I use that as well. I also use a different health mod. It shows the individual health ships. So if something hasn't been spotted for a while or whatever, I can know what their last health was.
Yep, that's what I've got on the side too. You can see that it's the bar graph as it goes to the corner of the edges. I paused it for a second. You're about to kill him with torpedoes, but before that happens, I want to comment on something that you could do here to get a little bit more damage out of your guns, and that would be a switch to AP. He DCP'd, and you know that DCP is going to be active, that immunity to fire is going to be active for at least 20 seconds. So
I had not thought of that, but that's good. Yeah, thanks.
That's why we're here, man.
Yep.
Hit him in the superstructure, you'll get a little bit more damage that way.
I'd say aim for the nose, because look how clean it is.
Good point.
So, ooh.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
When Putin says clean, for those of you guys who don't know the game that well, the dirtier a ship, part of a ship looks, the more saturated it is with damage, which means the less damage it will take. So by aiming for the nose there, you get more damage. You get damage to that section and damage to the entire hull. Once that part is dirty, like really dirty, then it is fully saturated and you will not get extra damage. For example, let's take a look at Classic's. Let's look at your hull.
I'm damaged everywhere except for my tail, I think. Yeah.
Correct. So Classic is going to take less
Even
and
the
less
tail
damage.
is, yeah.
Yep. Classic will take less damage if he gets hit in the bow, up here, and the midsection. He'll take less damage in the stern, but not as much less damage as the bow and midsection.
Yeah. The other point is too is that the bow on cruisers and battleships are the weakest points too. So typically.
Especially the Vermont. Yeah, I think it's, what is it, a 25 millimeter bow? I can't remember off the top of my head. But that one's pretty clean. You can see that he's full health, so that makes sense. That one's also pretty full health. Where's your Montana and Des Moines? There they are. Kill that kiting coward Petro. Thank you, Ted. 32 millimeter with a lot of 51 millimeter plating. So like the Des Moines here, you can see took some hits on the broadside and the rear, but his bow is still pretty clean, so that means you'd want to aim for there. And then, yeah, this Montana's pretty clean too. Let's get back to your view. I think just in time for maybe a death pick. Luck Chuck Torps.
Not me. I don't think I die here.
Aw.
That's one thing I've been working on. My clanmates have complained in the past about my survivability, so I've been working on that.
Nothing wrong with that, dude. I have a pretty high survivability rate as well, and I think that's one of the more underrated parts of this game is the ability to survive and draw fire at the same time.
Yeah. Well, thanks for highlighting that play. Like I said, I had fun during that match, and part of it was because the Reds weren't as challenging as some of the others, and but I think I also made some good plays as well. So.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short, man. You made a lot of good decisions. And thanks again for your service, man. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you.
And your support of the channel, too, I should say. Alright, this is Barney style in the Lo Yang, and he's pink.
Action stations.
Alright, Putin has created a new giveaway for something. I'm guessing we'll give away some more subscriber camos because we got a lot of those codes left.
Yeah, these are all going to be CC codes, guys. Camo codes, because
Yep.
we're low on everything.
That's all good. I'd rather get things out to the people. And Tedster, thank you. Yes, 19mm superstructure. So, I mean, all the AP pens with the destroyer. And the reason I bring up the AP pens is because that's guaranteed damage versus HE, which is, you know, less and less and less. Raining, lol. Okay, let's get to this game now. So this is Barney style. He just won a Lo Yang on my stream last weekend in our third anniversary celebration. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it for a second. I want to highlight something really important for people, and that is when you have your anti-air off. You saw Barney had his anti-air off. You saw he got detected by planes. You saw him turn the anti-air off. Then you saw him reinforce sector. He doesn't have to do it that way. He could just do the reinforce sector key. And I know that might seem like not that big of a deal, but it could possibly mean the difference of killing 1 or 2 planes extra in the process. All you have to do is hit priority sector, Your anti-air turns on automatically, just like if you were to turn on defensive fire. So, just something to think about. Yes, Duckman, I already gave out all the ships. Although I noticed that some streamers are dividing up their celebrations over 2 weekends. I guess I could do that. Either way, nice job, Barney, turning into the planes there, so it's very difficult for him to attack you. Now anti-air's back off again. And now you're turning back into the planes. Now you could... This might be a good time for you to slow down, stop, and smoke. You are a low yang. You've got hydro. You've got smoke. This is American smoke. So you can sit there and really, you know, ensure you grab BCAP. Oh, Calvo's in here, yeah.
Generator started.
One note with that, if your primary sector is in cooldown, it won't be able to turn on anti-air. That's correct for everyone's. You sold all your stock modules today, 65 million credits. Wow.
Screen set.
Enemy destroyer sunk. Off to a great start.
Off to a great start. Oh, Ziphead. Dirty water? Dude, I've been drinking it, dude. Check it out. Take a look at the cat cam right there. This is why Hydro is so useful in the low yang, by the way. You can pop your Hydro, you can back off, and you can report people, apparently. Well, yeah, Red Fox really does want Barney. And why are you... yeah, that was not necessary. If you would have kept on reversing, you would have been fine. It is a good day. It looks like cold tea. No, it's not cold tea, dude. This is what it is right here. Maker's Mark. It's definitely not tea. Definitely not tea. Tactical adrenaline rush. There you go. No worries, Rendell. Oh, can we see my game settings? What game settings do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Calvo dies to your torpedoes. Wow. I'm gonna clip that so I can send that to Calvo. Pop radar, have to drink. Cut down a number of functional radar cruisers. That's true. Look at your health. That's pretty much maximum adrenaline rush right there. So Barney now is forced, because he's so low, to be farther away from the action. This is smart positioning here. Get by another ship to help out with anti-air. This is something that a lot of destroyer players don't seem to understand. That when carriers are going after them, you want to be with at least one other friendly ship. And I think this is a brilliant play for him right now to put himself in this position.
Our team has taken the lead.
Red CV spend all the time on one destroyer with no results to show. Well, raining, not to poo-poo other players, but this player, this implacable Red Fox 1, has clearly been doing this before, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's usually works for him or her. It's a learned behavior. That player has learned to hunt destroyers with the carrier at the beginning of the battle, because killing destroyers wins games. So, yes, in this instance, it does mean that he has wasted an awful lot of time, and you can see he's recognized that, or she, because that player has now gone and is now starting to farm battleships. They're farming the Bismarck there. If this wasn't Barney, if this was any other destroyer who would have had their anti-air on, sat in the same spot in smoke, not gone by a friendly ship, right? That carrier player would have come away with one destroyer kill, plain and simple. It works. That's the reason why that carrier player is doing it. Now, the other thing I want to mention is that Barney isn't going into BCAP right here. If Barney does, Barney tells the enemy, "Hey guys, I'm in BCAP," and then guess what? The Implacable is going to return with their planes. Your semi-house cat Oliver appeared below balcony, limping. Oh no. I hope he's okay. Lee Jr., hello, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Stevie is happy to see you too. He perked up as soon as I said your name. Using Hydro to detect the Amagi? That's dirty. Oh, Dutch, 100%, hands down. Lo Yang is the most dangerous destroyer between the Akatsuki and the Benson. You better believe it, 100%. Stevie had that problem before too, where he injured himself and... Oh God, you're lucky. He kind of has a little bit of a limp right now when he goes up and down stairs. We're hoping he's gonna be okay. I wouldn't shoot here, Barney. I would just get the cap. I know you want to get the fire, but I would just get the cap and then shoot. Get the XP. Secure the XP. And if you die, you die. But if you shoot and he shoots back and guesses correctly and RNG is in his favor, guess what? Now you're dead. You've lost out on the XP of the base cap, and you might also lose the game, which obviously means you lose out on additional XP. Keep in mind, this is a new ship for Barney. He won it last weekend. So I think this is a great opportunity to showcase. That's why I'm asking players to do this. Puckhead, who won the Georgia earlier, was in chat. And Puckhead, please send me a replay of the Georgia. I want to showcase what you can do with these ships. Careful, you're at 2.2 kilometer, 2.1. You're about to get to guaranteed detection. There it is. You are now proxy spotted right within that window. The Amagi knows that you are there, and the Amagi is most likely going to hit the brakes as a result. The problem is, anybody that's got a shot on you could take it right now. Well, right, but those two go hand in hand in this example, Barney, because if you die, it could be enough for the enemy to get the win off as well. Hey! You died anyways, but the important thing is you died, but you got the cap, and you're probably going to kill this Amagi too. Death pick indeed, right there. Let's watch you go boom. And let's see if you can take out the Amagi in the process, huh? Those of you that are new to the channel, I always do death picks if people send in replays and they die in them. We take pictures of them dying, because it's kind of fun. And it's a chance to look at this ship and the explosions and the smoke and all the carnage in a way that normally most people don't, do. The important thing is I got a death pick, that's right. There we go. Death picks are the most important part. I'm a vampire, but with death picks instead. Cthulhu, no worries, dude. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We are seeing if Barney Style is going to get a kill. Looks like he just got the torpedo hits on the Amagi. So we're going to have to see if he comes away with the kill. And one of the things you can do with this replay system as you move around is you can mouse wheel in for an epic telephoto zoom. And the reason why that's so important is because it takes the background out and puts the foreground at center. So the telephoto works really well here if you get the kill. And we get a double death pick. We'll see. So far, it looks like no. See what I mean? Oh! Double death pick. This is kind of cool, actually. It's kind of like the Battle of Leyte Gulf, right? Because you've got, or Surigao Strait specifically, I should say, because you've got like an American destroyer sinking with a Japanese battleship in the background blowing up. Lightninger, what's up, dude? Just in time for an epic death pick. What do you guys think, huh? Does that look cool or what, huh? Yes. Try to get a little bit of perspective in the shot, maybe? Deadliest approves. I knew you would. Yes. All right, let's go. So the Loyang, for those of you guys that don't know, is essentially a tier 8 Benson. It's a C hull Benson, which means it's only got the 4 turrets. The B hull turret is right here. It's actually an anti-air emplacement on the Loyang and on the C hull Benson. But you trade that out for hydroacoustic search and a ridiculously high-ranged hydroacoustic search, which allows you to lock down cap points. Needs it to be darker for Surigao. That's true rating. That's okay. We can all like imagine and dream, right? Uh-oh.
Plotto is now following.
D Plotto, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket for our giveaways.
Our victory is in sight.
For those of you guys wondering our plan of action for the day, if you take a look here at our Twitter, you can see everything that's coming up. Kaduzanon, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you. Right, let me take a look. Good to see you. I know, I saw you yesterday, right? I'm doing fine, thank you. So while we have a minute, while we're waiting here, just a quick reminder of the current promotion that's going on, collaboration between Verizon and World of Warships. So if you are a Verizon or a Fios customer, please make sure that you listen carefully to this offer between Verizon and World of Warships. I'm going to go ahead and post it here in chat as well. You can see, take a look at it. They're giving away premium membership and 2 premium warships for a $75 value. One of those warships is the Tier 2 Albany, and the second warship is the Tier 6 Arizona. Pretty cool, huh? To learn more about it, make sure that you click on the link in the chat box. It's right there right now. Earlier on stream, we went ahead and played a game with the Arizona and another one with the Albany. And hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you can take a look on the VOD. It's there for you, though. Good stuff. 10 out of 10 on an English test today. Nice. Congratulations, Kudizinen. All right, our third replay for the night is our Asashio Black. Now, our player was here earlier, not here anymore. I'm going to go ahead and ping that player to let him know we are covering his game, or her game.
There.
Hey, there you are. How's it going?
No.
All right, I'm glad I was able to help you out earlier with the back and forth and stuff. So, Black had sent me some replays before, and he was unsure about how he got a whole bunch of overpens. We talked back and forth about it. And now we're taking a look at one of his Destroyer games. Now this is... Oh, congratulations, your bottom tier. Is this the one that you sent me you weren't sure about?
No, this was kind of funny what I got killed at.
Okay.
Now, I found myself in a really bad predicament and had nowhere to go, so I took one route.
Okay.
Of course, I didn't survive it.
Well, let's see if we can give you some pointers to help you survive it next time.
Okay.
I would say just live.
There you go.
Oh, I was pretty much outgunned when I found myself surrounded.
Hashtag don't get surrounded.
Kudizinen, no worries, man. So, do you like the Asashio Black?
I've only had it for a couple of days. I'm still, well, I haven't played DDs that much, so I'm still learning DDs before I can learn the Asashio.
Fair enough. So the thing about the Asashio, she's got those 20-kilometer... Sorry, wife's cat wants some love, apparently. She's got those 20-kilometer deep water torpedoes, and it's a great opportunity for you to just go and spam away, which looks like you're about to do.
Yeah, then I saw that.
Mm-hmm. So that tells you that there's a destroyer nearby. Now, the speed of those torpedoes tells you that's got to be a Holland. Also, if you look at the minimap, the Friesland and Hissi and Yang have been detected already. A Holland isn't exactly a destroyer that you want to be stuck dealing with.
That's why I did what I did when I got killed.
Now, you used your reload booster and turned south. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, let's see what happens. I might have tried to communicate with the carrier and or the Fletcher to just kind of say Holland is like, you know, D1, D2 or something like that. Could be E1, E2 actually. Your Fletcher's about to die though. I don't know what he's thinking really.
Here, I shot my torpedoes at the Azumo.
Mm-hmm.
Missed them. And hit the ship behind them.
What typically happens is ships will maneuver and then you'll miss who your intended target is, but you can see that Minnesota coming in, and the nice thing about Asashio, those 20mm torpedoes, that 20 kilometer range,
Yep.
allows you to hit everything in behind. There it is. Nice hit. Okay, now, those pings are basically ships telling you, please help me, and the Kremlin is asking you to go out here. You can spot the ship, and it's very tough, but if you can spot the ship... Oh, God. Fletcher detonates. If you can spot the ship, and he starts to kind of run away, you can keep him lit for your team, but you have to hope that your team is helping the spot as well.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna find out later on that the Holland, he wasn't alone.
Mm-hmm.
The Heising was out there too.
Well, Xin Yang was at sea, last spotted, but that was a long, long time ago. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he turned, because a Des Moines is currently in sea cap, and a destroyer doesn't want to be anywhere near Des Moines' radar. So that makes sense.
Yeah, you can see him up there in D3.
Mm-hmm. And your Kremlin, unfortunately, takes Holland torpedoes and dies. You can't control that. The only thing you could have done is try to spot, but it's really hard for a bottom-tier destroyer to go ahead and spot a top-tier destroyer.
Right.
So I can't blame you for saying, nope, I'm out of here. Looking at the mini-map, this might have been a good opportunity for you to move to D cap, actually. Or, at least, to enter C, but from the south. I don't know that you want to enter the C cap from the north here.
Yeah, this is where everything seems to go wrong.
Now, fortunately, the Iowa is on the enemy team there stopped, Zumo has stopped, and he's just going to sit there and get killed. Those torpedoes that you fired, I'm guessing those were at nobody?
No, that was at the Minnesota.
Okay. I see it now. Got it.
They're gonna hit too.
No spoilers. Okay, I'm pausing the game for a second because I wanted to catch up to live stream so you can see. Take a look on the mini map. What is your biggest threat right now?
The Friesland?
Nope.
No? Not exactly sure then.
Take a look at Echo 5, E5. Dutch got it. Marine got it too.
Oh, planes, yeah.
So
that's why.
The reason I bring that up is because let's take a look at their range from you right now. It's 4-kilometer range. Now, your detection by planes is 2.5 kilometer, but your anti-air guns are on. So two things need to happen here. One is your anti-air should be off. Actually, no, it can be on because it's only 2.5 kilometer range. So you can leave it on, that's fine. It's the same range as what you're detected. So ignore me on that one. But what I would be doing right here is I would be popping smoke, because you do not want to be detected by the Kaga. Nobody can really shoot you, but you don't want the enemy to know where you are.
Right. Which is about what's going to happen in the next couple of seconds.
Yep, now you're detected. And now you can see the Kaga player dropped a plane. Now, the reason why that's so important too is because the Minnesota, I'm guessing that's your target for your torpedoes, if he sees a destroyer, he or she may decide to turn and start going into evasive maneuvers. I'm guessing that they aren't, but we'll have to see what happens. Well, Benny, that's correct. Smoke tells them where you are too, but, well, in this case, there's only one other destroyer. It's a Holland, and it doesn't have smoke, so I guess your smoke would tell them exactly where you are as well. But if there was another destroyer that had smoke, who knows which destroyer it is.
Deactivated.
You can see the Minnesota didn't slow down or turn.
Mm-hmm.
He ate 3 torps.
Yep, and that was a good hit. And again, yeah, the reason why you want to smoke is so that you do not appear on the mini-map. You do not want the enemy to see you there. If they do, they might react to it. Even if you are in smoke right now and they just pan over, see your smoke screen and say, oh, there's a destroyer there, that's a lot harder than just showing up on that mini-map in the corner. So now's your opportunity, as Dutch is mentioning in chat, now's your opportunity to leave the smoke. And what I would do is definitely leave the smoke and get south of C cap. I might even go into C because C is uncontested right now.
Notice I was detected.
Yep. And there's the Xinjiang right there. Oh god,
Yeah.
are you gonna go for a ram?
Yep.
Oh my god! Well done, dude. So your first replay for the channel gives us a death pick. That's the best kind of
Two of
viewer.
Two of them.
Right? It's a twofer. But that's exactly what you want to do in that situation, because there was no way you were going to survive otherwise. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you could have outgunned him maybe if he went, but I mean, he's got deep water torps, so he can't torpedo you.
You didn't see the hauling.
Yeah, but the Holland was right there with them.
Oh yeah, yeah. So this is definitely the best thing you could have done.
Shots coming in.
Yep. Very
Look at the
nice,
hauling.
man. Very nice. Let's see if we can find a good angle for this death pick here. I think that's probably good, right about there. Get a good amount of smoke out there. Zoom out a little bit, maybe even get some of the shell tracer smoke in there. Yes. Look at that. So yeah, the only feedback I can give to you is, use that smoke to not get yourself detected. And don't be afraid, especially in a situation where you're bottom tier like this, don't be afraid to stick around. You saw it in Barney's replay in the last game. Don't be afraid to stick around a nearby ship and work with them. Even if that is, like, say, your teammate's Fletcher. Of course, he died over here. But if you would have tried to work with him and move over to someplace else, that could have helped. Oh, there we go. Let's watch you sink. I'm glad you're enjoying the destroyers now.
Yeah, I didn't know I was missing.
That's why I always recommend to new players like yourself, work your way up to tier 5 in each of the tech trees for each of the different classes, and just learn the ship, because you find some things are more fun than others for everybody. Hey, Ziphead, nice. Dirty Jack Daniels, love it. Oh yeah, the Xinjiang and Holland definitely saw the smoke and said, "Let's get him." And then jokes on him. You got rammed.
He was almost full health too.
Yes, he was. So that's good XP that you got there. And raining is using the terminology I like to use when you ram somebody. You use the final torpedo. A Tirpitz is a great ship, yeah. Now, you told me you were having some trouble with the Jean Bart. Do you have a Tirpitz?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, because to be honest, that's one of the most fun ships to play. Absolutely.
I thought Kansas was the most fun ship to play.
In co-op. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? All right, let's fast forward the game because you're dead. Let's see what happens to the rest of the battle.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Now, one thing I'm noticing here is that you're not spectating another ship. Did you just like get up and walk away at this point, or Alt tab out and do something else?
I don't remember. I think I went and played my Cossack Black.
Oh, you just hit escape. Yeah. Got it. Went back. No, you didn't go back to port, because if you went back to port, this would have ended.
Oh yeah, I might have stuck around.
The only reason I'm asking is because you're not moving the camera at all, which means you're not spectating another ship, and that's something that might be worth doing.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, I noticed lately I've been having trouble with the mouse.
Hmm.
It won't let me shift to another ship.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
If you're in a replay, if you are spectating, there you go. Now you're trying. If it doesn't, try hitting the space bar instead of a mouse click,
Okay.
and that might work.
Spacebar brings you to a ship that you're surrounded upon.
Right. After you're dead. Yeah, Dutch jump art is definitely a lot of fun, yes. Forever Lens, that's a good point about playing more centrally located for doing your damage and that sort of thing. I don't know, personally, I kind of like the way that Blackbeard was going at the beginning. Was going off to the side so that he could torp up that lane, because the 1-2-3 line on north is almost always like Battleship Alley. Well, thanks for sending in that replay, man. That was great.
You're throwing it.
I'm glad you're having fun with the game again, by the way, because it sounded like you were really frustrated for a while there.
Yeah, I do that every once in a while.
Hey, man, it happens. But this is, I mean, there's a reason that I've been playing this game for, God, 6 years now. It's just that there's so much to it. You just gotta learn it. Oh wait, this is your game too.
It is?
Yeah, the Minekaze.
Oh, yeah, this is 130-some thousand damage.
Oh, okay. Spoiler
Well,
alert.
Thanks for a spoiler.
Well, you can see there's bots out there too. I think.
Not in this game, no. Nope, bots have a colon in their name. 2 colons, name, and then 2 colons.
Well, I'm not sure which game this is then.
Senpai! What's up, Senpai? How's it going? Senpai, you're getting shout out immediately. Everybody say hello to Senpai. One of my best World of Warships friends. An awesome dude. I've had the distinct pleasure of hanging out with him on several occasions. Brother!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember what game that was.
Yeah?
I dare say Senpai's the sexiest streamer in World of Warships also.
Is that when he's cosplaying, or is that normal?
All the time.
Awesome, my dude. Thanks for checking things out, man. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Hope you're having a great day, dude. Cheers to you. Everybody, do me a favor. Go toss that man a follow when you get a chance. Oh, how's the remodeling project? Not done. I don't know if it's going to be done before Christmas. So, we'll see. It's not affecting me too much here in the stream room, but it's affecting a lot of other things. Fingers crossed indeed. Okay. Pause right here. Couple of things to note, man. A. Zero reason to smoke up right here. Zero reason to smoke up. Do you know why?
Corpse.
Smoke is a torpedo magnet. You smoke, you tell the enemy destroyers there's a destroyer in that smoke, and then they just go and fire torpedoes at you. You can see him, you can see the Sims, but the Sims cannot see you. Your detection is 5.7 kilometers, his is 7.6. So use of smoke is okay if you're about to be detected. If he's coming your way, and let's say he's 6 kilometers away from you, smoke 100%. But right now, there's no need to smoke. The other reason is, see that eagle there at Delta 6? If that eagle smokes and you smoke, nobody can see what's in CCAP because you don't have vision, they don't have vision. That enemy Sims gets the cap for free. So that's a couple reasons to not smoke, at least for right now. Wait and see how things turn out, then smoke.
All right.
In the higher tiers, the other thing too you have to worry about with smoke is you attract cruisers that have radar, that magic I win button that allows them to detect you through your smoke, and then now what, you know?
Out of you.
Now the Sims went ahead and smoked up, and he smoked up within your 7-kilometer torpedo range. So now you're doing exactly what I was talking about, right? That smoke is now a torpedo magnet. And not only you, but the Scone also sent in torpedoes that way too.
Right.
So my recommendation at that point is get yourself, instead of curling the way you are, this is the safer play. But I would put myself right over here where my cursor is. Maybe back up actually at this point when you beach the island, because you want to spot ships. You want to see who's out there, and Jaguar's out there. And if you sit behind your smoke, most likely these destroyers are going to fire torpedoes through your smoke. So if you sit behind your smoke, guess what? Those torpedoes are going to hit you.
Right. Now
what you're doing here is great. You're using the Scone to detect torpedoes in front of you, which is fantastic. He'll take the torpedoes and die, you'll live. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's teamwork, right? Anyway, you got a torpedo, looks like, on the Sims, which is good. There's the Sims. I would go guns on him now. There you go. There you go. Okay, so he's gone. Now you can go after the Jaguar. Now, Jaguar does not have smoke, which means he can't really hide from you or the rest of his team. Or rest of your team, I mean. So he's dead. He just doesn't realize it yet. Or maybe he does realize it. Alright, now you can go into the cap. Have your torpedoes ready for that Gneisenau now. Now, you could get into the smoke that the Eagle has prevented, or has put down. I think that would be a better choice for you right now. But this is okay too, because at this point, there's really nothing the enemy battleships can do about you. Maybe the Gneisenau could get a lucky torpedo hit. Nice kill. Now this poor Colorado doesn't realize that you're about to just destroy him. And you can see from his chat, he's already given up, which is fantastic. Go closer. There you go. Narrow torp. Now I wouldn't torp yet. I would get right in his face and then torpedo. You took a lot of damage just now because you went sideways. Look at the Colorado's already slowing down though. But because you're so close and because he's so big, it doesn't matter. He's gone. Bye-bye. Oh, he lived. You hit him with all 6 and he lived. Oh my god. There he goes. This is definitely what makes the game fun. Welcome back, Udizanin. Had to reboot the router and the repeater. Oof. I love the banter back and forth. No kill for the Colorado. And yeah, if you've got adrenaline rush, man, this is when you get all of that extra oomph. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here.
Engine boost 解除
Very aggressive going into the cap, but you've got smoke, so you can stop and smoke up whenever the heck you feel like it. Do not shoot here. Watch that Kirishima. I would be making sure that your target is locked on the Kirishima. There you go. Don't smoke yet. Don't smoke yet. Okay, there you go. Good. I like that you're using your guns, because a lot of people don't use their guns. Hey! Big raid, holy crap. Thank you, BFK. Congratulations, by the way, on making Twitch partner recently. Fantastic. That's a flex. You better believe that's a flex. I'm having a great stream, BFK. I hope you had a great one, dude. Thank you so much, man. The nicest guy in WoWs, nicest man in WoWs. Guys, make sure that you check out BFK for life. You had the worst day of WoWs in 2 months? What is that, like a 60% win rate for you? You had to stop before you uninstalled? Oof. Deadliest with another flex. CBFK, that's why I...
_1 is now hosting my stream with 202 viewers.
I gotta fix that. It does it both at the same time. Oh well. You guys get to hear the music again. It's because when you raid, you auto-host, so it's a raid and a host at the same time. Right, Stevie? That's why I like to do replays, BFK, because then I don't get upset, because they're not my games. I don't have to get upset. 282k game? Ouch. Wow. That's a pretty good game, I'd say. It is cool music. That's from their Let's Horn, Bad Advice Captain. So I wanted to play that, and I put that together because it's some of the best music that World of Warships has put out. So like, why not, right?
BFK_1 raided my stream with 172 viewers. Tornado Zero Man is now following.
Tornado Man, thank you for the follow. Guys, we have a giveaway going for, I believe, some subscriber camouflages. 150% regular XP, 100% free XP, 100% commander XP. It's a really, really good stuff. Please make sure you hit ! ticket to get in. Oh, wait. I think Puddin is actually doing the drawing. But you have to be a follower to win, and we're going to do another drawing at the end of the hour as well. Look at this now. You are just chasing down this poor guy.
Percival 818 is now following.
Percival, thank you for the follow. Well, Blackbeard, this is a pretty good game. It's not like what you thought it was, but I think it's still a great opportunity to talk about the good and the bad with playing a destroyer.
Right.
Deafman, thank you for the follow.
856 is now following.
Awavian, thank you for the follow as well.
Awavian is now following.
BFK, hey, if you're still here, I'm going to PM you something a little bit later, so just be on the lookout for it. But hey, dude, thanks again, Blackbeard's Ghost, for sending in those 2 replays. That was great, man.
Thank you.
And keep sending them, by the way. As you know, last time was unfortunate. The the patch cycle was over, but now we're on a new patch cycle, so good opportunity to get your replays featured.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, check out any of those links there. I've got my Discord and I've got my email. You can send me a replay if you would like me to catch it. I'm very happy to cover it for you, okay? Spirit of 76, welcome to the Discord, my dude.
Battle starts.
Alright, who do we got here? Yes, this is double carrier, because why not? This is Rob Loxian. I'm not sure if that person's on my Discord or not. Let's take a look and see. Yes! Alright, Lexington. So I picked Lexington because Lexington is one of my favorite ships in the game. And I just love Lexington. I love the lines of the ship. I love how she appears. I think she's a fantastic ship. And then in-game, she's not too bad either. I played the game starting back when closed alpha, when they had the closed beta weekends. And the second closed beta weekend was when they had introduced carriers. And I played all weekend long. A little bit farther forward. I played all weekend long and finally maxed out the Lexington at 10:30 p.m. on Sunday night, and I had to go to bed. And I was like so just devastated because Lexington is my favorite ship in World War II. I love the way she looks. She looks terrible in the German camo. And by the way, that is actually Saratoga because the Lexington went down in Coral Sea with 203mm guns instead of these dual 5-inchers that the Saratoga received in refit. So the actual model in-game is the Saratoga, even though it's called the Lexington. It is interesting, isn't it? There's a few cases where that's happened too. I think the Shokaku is actually the Zuikaku, and vice versa, even though for a while it was called the Zuikaku in the game files. But yeah, there's something special in my heart for Lexington. I just love how she looks. I really do hope that Wargaming at some point will release a battle cruiser Lexington like the original Lexington, because Lexington, guys, was a conversion. She was originally supposed to be a battle cruiser, and then with the Washington Naval Treaty, she got changed and converted into an aircraft carrier along with the Saratoga. Oh, a little off on your drop. Okay, maybe not. Wow. Deadliest needs to make a booze run. Well, that's good though, you got rid of him. That was definitely worth losing the planes, yes. Okay, so now what do you have left? A whole bunch of battleships to farm. This is where you take your HE or your torpedo bombers, one or the other, Find an isolated battleship and make them pay for it. Personally, I might go after the Bismarck or the Richelieu. You could do Massachusetts as well, but yeah, I think I might rather go for one of these two. You want to get a flood or a fire, and then play the other ship and try to get a sticky, you know, flood or fire, the opposite. Wargaming said ships in-game is the culmination of characteristics. Terrace Mark, thank you for that clarification.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, absolutely, right. I don't know that Battlecruiser Lexington at tier 8 would make sense, but she would definitely be a 7. I think she'd be good at a 7. Right, 35 knots. I mean, we've asked for so many years for the Puerto Rico and Guam and, you know, like... Or sorry, for the Alaska and Guam, so, like, now to see that put in the game, why not? You were off on your aim, he was reversing, I would have aimed behind him. Yeah, I think there's definitely a place in this game for Battlecruiser Lexington. And don't forget, she's not going to have the greatest anti-air because her design was before carriers were a thing, right?
Get back!
Oh, Bama just whacked that Edinburgh. See, that's why I would go for... well, Massachusetts is a good pick too, though. Either of these two are good picks. Massachusetts is completely isolated. Yeah, they did just find her. That's right. That's right. Battleship Kaga would be another good pick. I would love to see a Battleship Kaga, Battleship Akagi. That'd be fantastic. I would love to see an original Kaga and original Akagi when they had the split flight deck design with the catapult so that it can launch 2 waves of planes at once. Tell you what, the Japanese were really thinking when they were designing carriers and playing around stuff. Was it a triple? I thought it was a double flight deck. I do too, Rating. I do too. Alright, now you've got torpedo bombers. The Cleveland is kind of sitting there. You've got Sinful that you need to back them up. This is actually a good position for you in a bomber squadron. I might have gone farther to the right before initiating the attack, but let's see what happens. And I would go farther to the right now to line up the attack before you swing in. You went straight. I think you would have been better off curving in. Are you going to get 3? Yeah, you get 3 anyway, so it didn't matter. I'd recall planes here and pick another squadron. Because if this guy just stops, you're probably going to lose most of your planes. There you go. Kaga was triple originally. Okay. Nice. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because they are looking at it from a perspective of, if I need to launch planes in a hurry, what's the best way to do it? Multiple flight decks is the best way to do it. Plus, those other flight decks were directly in line with the hangar, so you don't need elevators to set up the planes. I mean, it was a genius plan, but the problem is that the process of doing that reduced your hangar space. So you had to pick, do I want a bigger hangar, or do I want to be able to launch my planes quickly? Ultimately, bigger hangar won out, right? In terms of naval design. Well, yeah, there's stability too, right? Definitely keep the priority straight. Yes, you can't land at the lower deck. That's right, Benny. Well, so technically you can land at the lower deck, but your ship, your plane might not survive the experience. Battle Monitor Furious? Oh god, that'd be great. $18-inch gun at tier 5, yeah, right? Oh, your Kansas div mate is coming in for the
Our team is taking the
kill, maybe? Nice bombs there. Lexington, right? I like how you recalled expecting the Bismarck to die, and the Bismarck didn't die. What did we learn? Bomb the ship till it dies. And now it's just you and 3 battleships. I like that you're moving your carrier. I'd put the carrier up here. Vlad's got a plane up, so I would launch my first set of planes right now to get the reset, or, you know, to get the cycling. And then go in. That's okay, though. You're going in now. You waited for his catapult planes to go down. So now you can go and do a second drop. Kill it till it dies. Damn right. Terrace Mark wins the giveaway. Good job, Terrace Mark. Congratulations. Now, he was on fire in the midsection and the bow. You would have been better off aiming for the aft there to try to get another set of floods or fires on him. Oh, Trace, you're absolutely correct on that. Yes.
Our team is taking the lead.
Whatever happened to Noob CV? Lol. Yeah, see, putting your carrier here means that your planes get into the action that much quicker. You are way too far south right now. I just did the thing where you aim into the sky to blind fire the guns at max range over an island and somehow lucked out and hit a destroyer you're aiming at? That's hilarious. You're moving your waypoint to be closer than... Okay, gotcha. Oh, look at that double carrier drop. That poor Richelieu. Your torps looked a little behind, but whatever, you got the kill anyway. That's what matters, right? Fast forward, because now it's just the Kaga Black that's left, and that won't take long. Especially when he paints himself into a corner like that. Yep, Richelieu is pretty fast, yep. So at this point, tell your autopilot to take you into the corner. Nope, that's it, that's done. Thanks for sending in that replay, man. That was awesome. We're going to move on to another replay. This is the Audacious. While the game loads, though, I'm going to go and hit the bathroom for a second and run a quick 2-minute ad for pre-roll. I will be right back. Please make sure you share in chat what ads you're getting, because it's always kind of fun. Here we go.
Let's get to it.
Kitty cats want their dinner. They're gonna have to wait a little bit longer because I is streaming. Switching to phone Kuduzunin, thank you, man. Good to go. Good to go. All right. Have the ads ended or are they still going? It's ping Grunty, let him know we're covering his game. Hey, Kuduzunin, no worries, dude. Grunty's here? Okay, cool. Alright, have the ads finished, guys? I want to make sure people are not missing out on gameplay footage. Alright, fair enough, Duckman. So here we have Grunty. Oof. Minekaze thought he could just sail straight into the cap and smoke up and be safe. He's slowing down. Okay, wow, you got him to waste his entire smoke. Yes, it's a bit too wide on the reticle, but I'll tell you what. Now he's out of his smoke. So Grunty can just farm the guy now. GG. Yeah, the reticle was off on the last replay as well with the Lexington, so it might be a replay bug, because it looked like it was a little bit too high with the drop. So don't worry about it; it's all good. Meanwhile, the Minekaze is still in the same place because there's nowhere else he can really go at this point. Documents are here. It's laggy. Oh, nice. You're one of those accuracy. Oh man, little salty.
Dieselhead77 is now following.
Dieselhead, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, Fat Bungus, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh.
Fat Bungus just subscribed.
Fat Bungus with a sub, dude! Thank you very much, Fat Bungus! By the way, Fat Bungus, if you have a replay you want me to cover, let me know. I will make sure to get it covered today. If not today, another day is perfectly fine. And we also had somebody else sub earlier today as well. DB Vetter, same thing for you, dude. Yeah, the Audacious torpedoes are really nice if you want to be accurate at medium to long range.
The Core Gaming is now following.
I'll see Wargaming, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Z4CH_L is now following.
Hey, Z4THL, thank you very much for the follow. So, going into the attack there, you missed the gearing, but you can come around and hit him again, I think. You're only going to get one plane off on him, but it's going to be worth. It's too bad that your team can't really help you there. I was hoping that they would have shot at him too. Crow Panzer! Dude, Crow Panzer, good to see you, man. That gearing turned really well. He just dodged? Yeah, he did. Oof. Oh well. No kill for you. Yeah, level bombers are great against Thunderers or other 32mm. Absolutely. Quantum Ferret, thank you for the follow. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket.
Ferret_ is now following.
Yeah, Audacious is 27mm penetration with rockets, yes. Now, Grunty likes to hit that W key and likes to keep hitting it. You keep hearing that because he keeps hitting W.
Makes go faster.
Yes. But at what cost?
Can always buy a new keyboard.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh.
Our team has taken the lead.
Our team is taking the lead as you're down by a ship now. Hey! Supreme Suckmaster, thanks for the subscription.
Master just subscribed.
Using your free Twitch Prime sub, thank you very much, dude. If you've got a replay you want me to cover, you let me know. Low speed, high drag, good to see it, my dude. How's it going? Grunty is a bad habit that came from before wargaming changed the slow down, speed up speeds, right? Those 2 enemy ships at A killed 5 of yours. Yep, sounds about right. But there's a cyclone coming. And in a cyclone, you are extremely powerful if you can isolate ships. Let's see what you can do. Oh my god, Quantum Ferret! Quantum Ferret, dude! Thanks for the sub! Another free Twitch Prime sub.
Quantum Ferret underscore just subscribed.
And with that, we have started our hype train, guys. Holy crap, dude. We are 94% to level 2 of our hype train. I believe it's some bits, some subs, whatever. Gets us to level 2 hype train. We get some extra emotes that we can drop. That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much again for that sub. And if you've got something Quantum Ferret that you want me to cover, you let me know. You have no idea how those turrets missed? Because they did. That's just the game sometimes. Hey, hey! Reigning Recon with the 300 bits cheer! Nicely done!
Raining Recon cheered X300, hype train hype.
Oh my god, and Z4CH subscribe, dude! Wow! Nicely done! Hype indeed, holy crap, we're at level 2 hype train, 39%.
Z4CH underscore L just subscribed.
Z4CH, if you've got a replay you want me to feature, you let me know. I'll make sure to prioritize that, dude. Thank you very much for the sub, appreciate it. Looking forward to providing some good content to you for the rest of this month and beyond. Oh, that poor Stalingrad beached. Well, you got some base decaps. I know you wanted some fires. I like that 2020 suspicious emote. That's pretty cool. Toot toot. Now let's celebrate with some death picks. Hey, I agree with you, man. I want myself some death picks. I like how your team is pretty much all just hanging out at Charlie Cap. They gotta get in there. They gotta get in there. 3 minutes left for our hype train. If anybody else wants to contribute, go for it. If not, no worries. Cyclone fears indeed. And in a cyclone, that's what you want to do. You want to buddy up. You want to be with somebody else. So I think that's a good idea. Yes, Deadliest, I put that on my stream deck along with this. That the original Shikishima gun sound. I can play it as much as I frickin' want. And I just don't care. You want to hear Shikishima again? I do. So yes, I put that on my stream deck. You better believe it. I love this thing. I'm so glad I got it. Big thanks again to Happa Fodder for sending it off to me, his old one. It's definitely being treated very well here. Poke Pikachu indeed, Quantum Ferret. High five to you too. Nice emote there from Domain. Seen him before. We've raided him once or twice before too. 2 minutes to go, guys, on our hype train. If you want to support the channel and sub and donate bits or gift things, now's your chance. But please, don't feel like you have to. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm not doing this for money. I do it for you. Oh, Verb, come on. Let's go. You got this. You got a full drop on Thunder. Nicely done. One fire. Go figure. Thunder bombing, yes. Oh, it's a modified one. Okay, cool. Remember, guys, we're doing this. This stream is sponsored by Verizon Wireless. Big thanks to Verizon for sponsoring the stream and helping us to get the word out there and help all of you find players with some really good feedback. Remember that tomorrow we'll be doing our tournament, and Sunday we'll be doing our tournament. You'll see me casting that tournament with Seat Raptor. Looking forward to it. And then Monday we'll do some more replay analysis. Oh, did you get him? Did you get him? No. Almost. Oh, it's modified. Okay. Yeah, you put the glasses on him. Okay. I thought the glasses looked a little bit different. Hey, Rocker with the cheer! Nicely done, Rocker. 30 bits. Thank you very much for the cheer. Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. And we got the hype train done. Choo choo! Hype Swipe is the new emoticon that we have unlocked. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Meanwhile, Grunty is just cleaning up as you would expect him to do in the Audacious. The Stalingrad is still alive. Please end him. Drive the train? Exactly right. Choo choo. Damn right. As Grunty keeps hitting the W key. No, you did not get lucky with fires, but that's okay, because you're winning, Grunty. You're winning. Don't complain if you're winning, my dude. Ugh. That, I'll tell you what, I would pay to see that again. As a matter of fact, let's watch that again. That was great. Ugh. That, I'll tell you what, I would pay to see that again. As a matter of fact, let's watch that again. I think you guys would agree. That was worth seeing a second time, huh? Absolute justice. A carrier crapping on a Smolensk. Grunty. Respect, my friend. The last McNugget. Time for you to go and drop on the midway. Oh, you may be very happy with that. You may be very happy with that, Grunty. Thank you. Guys, we're gonna have one last replay to cover, probably, and then we'll be calling it a stream. Fantastic. Thanks for coming out and following and watching and all that good stuff. Don't worry. We've got a stream ending section. We'll make sure we highlight all of you fine people for sticking around and following and subbing and all that good stuff. Look at you being a team player. Putting a plane over B cap. Nicely done. You know that he's going to come after your Curvers and Yoshino, so you put a plane up there. Good times. You need a 28-point commander for that ship? Dude, we all need like an 80-point captain. You're still on your first drink, Duckman? Well, I think you need to get yourself a second, dude. Cheers.
The door is open, but I will join you in a second drink, my friend.
Please let me know if you heard that. 4,122 Smolensk matches. Holy crud. You did. Okay, good. Alright then. Excuse me while I give myself a second. Cheers to all you fine people. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. You guys are awesome. World of Warships has, as I've always said, the best community out there. Best players, best people. I couldn't ask for a better group of players. Cheers to all of you. I would love to have an Uber captain. Bololo.
Victory is in sight.
Time's about to end. You're not gonna get the kill in the midway. Oh well. Still, a damn good replay. Thank you for sending that one in, Grunty. Our next replay is going to be a Black Jean Bart. Hey!
Aiden 1116 is now following.
Aiden, thank you very much for the follow.
Eclip Twints is now following.
Eclip Twins, thank you for the follow. Make sure you guys hit exclamation point ticket. We've got, I think, our last drawing coming up here. Robloxian redeeming Verizon offer to show you guys that link again. If you are a Verizon customer, check that out.
Blake Wilson 1276 is now following.
Blake, thank you very much for the follow. I'll tell you what, if you are not a Verizon customer, consider it. 19 Rocker with the follow.
19 Rocker is now following.
I'll tell you what. You know, I've had Verizon in the past. I had it when I was a kid, growing up. Oh, it's Defective Dolphin. I don't use Verizon now, but that's okay. They were a great program. Blake is a Verizon customer. Great. Anybody else a customer of Verizon or Fios? Post it in chat. I'd love to know. Crawdad, thank you for the follow.
Crawdad 11 is now following.
But yeah, we had that as our family plan growing up, and they were fine. We never had a dropped call, which was always like kind of like the hallmark of Verizon, was that they don't have dropped calls. So that's great. Robloxian is happy with Verizon. Good to hear, dude. Good to hear. And Stevie is, I think he's given up on dinner. They're waiting on dinner. They get dinner usually around 5:30, 6 o'clock, but I'm doing my thing, so. Verizon is an American company, that's correct. It's kind of like Vodafone in Europe, if you're in Europe. Or do what I did. If you have a brother-in-law that is a Verizon guy, use his. There you go, Corgan. That's thinking, dude. That's thinking. Stevie is chillaxing there. Yeah, I remember I grew up in the 90s when they had that Verizon guy, you know, checking on service quality everywhere. Can you hear me now? Good. Defective Dolphin, unfortunately, is not. Was it 2000s? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Either way, let's take a look at Defective Dolphin's game. I can't seem to find Defective Dolphin in Discord. Yeah, the most recent I got from in my chat about John Bart is from August, which definitely is not the current patch. So Benny, Verizon was originally a phone company, but they have definitely expanded into internet and TV. Thanks, Deadliest. I just know that my first phone was a Verizon phone. I had one of those little flip phone things. Click, 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 click. Right, Robloxian. They've expanded, yep. Well, while we're talking about all this kind of stuff, I want to make sure you guys remember. No, hold on a second. Actually, I did see. Oh, you did customer service for Verizon about 8 months. Wow. Company itself wasn't bad. It was the customer service subcontractor you worked for that sucked. I'm sorry to hear that, Gorgon. To play Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, dude, you laugh about that. I'm still playing Raid. I had a lot of fun with that game. I still do have a lot of fun with that game. Okay, Benny, where do you live in Europe? I'm just curious to know, because I know Vodafone's pretty big in a lot of places. Nice hit on the Atlanta. You're in the Netherlands. Okay, UK there. So what are the big names by you guys? I'm just curious. I know like in Spain, Vodafone is pretty big. It is big in UK, okay. Oh, broadside Nelson? Yes, please. Come on. You don't even have to go out to be spotted. You can just hit him. Boom. Ziggo, okay. T-Mobile. Oh, T-Mobile. T-Mobile just got bought by Sprint. Interesting. Deadliest! Deadliest wins the giveaway. Gorgon, absolutely. Yep, we gotta make the ends meet. British Telecom, okay, and then EE. Oh yeah, Deadliest has been following for a long time. I mean, seriously, the dude who spams chat with that would definitely be a follower, I would think. Missing those door giveaways. Guys, I'd love some feedback from you. How's the audio been so far? How's the video been? Everything good? You guys happy with everything? I want to make sure that, especially when I go live tomorrow and Sunday with the Verizon Veterans Challenge, things are good. So please tell me, are things good? Could use more Shikishima. Okay, well, we could all use more Shikishima in our lives. Here we go. Sounds fine, no issues. Okay, good. So it's not peaking, it's not too high. That was my concern. Dieselhead, thank you very much for the confirmation that everything's okay. Oh, you're in Oz. Diesel, tell me, where in Oz are you? That's awesome. Guys, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch the Verizon Branches Challenge this weekend on World of Warships, courtesy of, obviously, on Twitch. I'm going to go ahead and post a Verizon link right there. Make sure you check it out. Oh, you're in Melbourne. Okay, nice, nice. So my dad lived in Melbourne for a couple of years. He loved it there. Absolutely loved it there. Yes, Deadliest, you are exactly correct. There are indeed special Twitch drops for the Verizon Wireless Challenge tomorrow and Sunday. Guys, make sure that you come and hang out and check it out. This is huge. It is absolutely huge. Make sure you get to be a part of this. Bunny Zulu with the flex. Now, I cannot tell you what's in those Twitch drops, and I can't tell you how to get those Twitch drops. All I can tell you is it's really good stuff.
Problème résolu, chef.
Hey! God Chicken with the cheer. Thank you, God Chicken. What's with the dirty water tonight? What's wrong with the Bunny Zulu? It's right here. Cheers.
God Chicken 15 cheered X1.
Cheering with the Pog Champ right there. Stevie is chilling. He's giving up on dinner for a little bit. He'll come after me again later. Oh, what kind of dirty water? I'm sorry, Bunny Zulu. It is Maker's Mark here. It was recommended to me by a few viewers, and then also on a list for like best Walmart whiskeys, which I know sounds weird, but Walmart's very close by. And if I'm gonna be drinking whiskey, I need to make sure that the wife is okay with it. And she's okay with it as long as the whiskey is not incredibly expensive. So cheers, everybody. Oh, look at your secondary is just tearing off there. Nice. Oh, good, good, good.
On a coulé un destroyer ennemi.
Now, the problem is he could have fired torpedoes at you, so you might want to slow down a little bit. Rocker with the cheer. You have 80 proof gin, bottom shelf. That's okay, dude. You got what you got. Drink it and be happy.
Cheered X1.
What is mine? Mine's 90 proof. So there you go. Just be happy with what you got, man. Have fun with it. Makers is a good choice. Damn right. I'm part of the Makers Ambassador program now, if you'll believe that. So I actually have like a cask of like a barrel like in my name, which is hilarious. Now, if you don't have a Jean Bart, pick up the Jean Bart Black. Seriously. Fantastic ship. You've seen a little bit of that here. AP is pretty good. HE is really good. Just point the bow at the enemy and laugh. If you're not, drink more till you are. There you go. There you go. What are we going to use in AP for Richelieu? So Chaos, I would only use AP on broadside battleships and cruisers. Everything else is HE. So the majority, the bread and butter is going to be HE. They buffed the armor of the Jean Bart Black? Really? Interesting. I doubt they did. Now here, I would use my reload booster. Because you got 2 of them left, and who else are you going to be shooting? Reload booster it, dude. You lost a good opportunity here. Ah, you're waiting for the Riga. Reload booster, please. Come on, reload booster. There you go. Took you long enough. Oh, yes. Good hit. Good hit. You get the good bottom shelf stuff, lol. There you go. Perfect. Oh, a little too late. He already started turning. That's okay. Bunny Zulu, you do not buy the fancy stuff. That's okay, dude. Hey, buy what you can get and have fun with it, dude. So as a reminder, guys, thank you very much for being part of the stream. Don't forget to watch the Verizon Branches Challenge this weekend on World of Warships Twitch channel. There you go. It's right there in chat. Make sure you click that link and then just favorite it or follow, whatever. Bunny Zulu with the double flags. You're looking for a good and expensive Scotch Spayburn, 25 bucks for 750 mil. Perfect. That's kind of what I'm paying right now for Makers. Cheers. Five minutes to go. And then, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you guys for nominations for raids. And then we'll go from there, okay? You only got camos, XP. Oh, Bob. Oh, wow. Benny, dude. I'm sorry, man. You must have lost big time in that experience. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Sorry to hear. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Evan William variant is a good cheap urban. Okay, good to know. Chatbot, okay. If you guys have any other recommendations for raids, please let me know. $16 for 1.75 liters of gym? That's not bad at all. Caliburry. Oh, okay. Caliburry would be great. Lovely toaster. Robloxian with the lovely toaster suggestion. Great. Anybody else?
Problème résolu, chef.
So it's just a Benham and a Kaga left. And you are almost freaking dead, dude. Kingpin. Oh my god, chaos. Okay, I'll put him in. I hope if I could type right. Does Stevie have a channel, Duckman? No, Stevie's channel is simply me. I'll give him a pet while you guys vote. How's that feel? Oh, this Kaga. Bye-bye, Kaga. Nope, not the kill. Oh, Benny, I know Kingpin, dude. It's just a joke. He's fine. Kaduzuna, this is definitely the Stevie channel. I've got room for one more person. Bunny Zulu. Take care, dude. Who would you want me to raid, guys? Seriously, any other nominations for raid? If not, that's okay. Kill on the Kaga, and you still have that gearing to deal with. Oh, nice dodge, nice dodge. Walsterix, okay, there you go. Thank you, Kadizinen. Okay, guys, poll is in chat. Please tell me who you would like me to raid. Oh no! Oh no! You just died, son. There we go. Oof. 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 Oh god, John Bart Black. Please say it ain't so. Nice job, Deadliest. Guys, poll in chat for who to raid, please. Please. And now we are watching... Oh, time's up anyways. Okay, there you go. Take that, Black Bart, right? Anyone named Lovely Toaster deserves a raid? Oh my god. Guys, thanks for being a part of the stream. It's weird doing a Friday night, but I'm very happy to do so. Thank you very much to Verizon Wireless for being a part of this event. Guys, thanks for watching. Again, please do not forget to watch the Verizon Wireless Branches Challenge this weekend on World of Warship Twitch channel. Guys, I'm putting that in chat a bunch of times because guess what? I am going to be streaming that alongside my buddy C-Raptor. So please make sure you are a part of that because I think that's fantastic. And I'm playing my Shikishima bomb as well because that's awesome. Don't forget, you can get yourself a tier 6 battleship and tier 2 cruiser if you are a subscriber of Verizon Wireless. If you are, even if you already have this stuff, get it. It's extra stuff. Why the heck not? Alright guys, vote please. Who do you want me to raid? Please put it up there. Who do you want me to send you off to? Please. And remember that you will see this tomorrow in let's see around 12:45 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and then Sunday 11:30 Eastern. You are going to see some of the best Army, Navy, Marine, Air Force players fighting each other for charity. Okay, charity. The winning team is going to earn bragging rights and donations of up to $30,000 to be made to various military charities of their choice. All courtesy of Verizon. Thank you so much, Verizon. But that's not it, though, of course. The tournament also hosts a donation drive for the Wounded Warrior Project, which is a great organization that helps veterans in a variety of ways. Verizon has donated $250,000 to support the organization. And they're putting out the call of gamers to help too, of course. Verizon Branches Challenge is going to showcase some great gaming, of course, for a great cause. So make sure to tune in tomorrow at 11:45 p.m. Central Standard, 12:45 Eastern Time, and December 6th around 10:30 Central Time or 11:30 Eastern Time, okay? Big thanks to our cheers, 19 Rocker for the cheers, God Chicken, Reigning Recon, and their subscribers, Zach1, Supreme Suckmaster, Quantum Fair, Fat Bungus, and DB Veta. And thank you to all of our followers, including Simon Sweets 05. Thank you so much. Well, the team's also entertained by the honor by flipping out Advanced of Warcraft. No, Kayla, they will not. Sorry. Okay, guys, tell me. Who am I gonna raid? Do I have that answer? Crap, I think I was on the wrong screen. Lol. Is the vote still going? I thought I was on the right tab, but maybe I was not. There it is. Vote's almost over. And the answer is going to be Calibre. Okay, we are going to go ahead and raid. Guys, hello! C-Raptor, everybody coming in with the raid. Oh my god. Good times just as I'm about to go ahead and... Sorry, Raptor, I'd like to eat dinner too, my friend. I can't wait to see you tomorrow on our Verizon Wireless Challenge, man. See you very much, guys. You never get to raid me, that's true. We're gonna raid Calibre. So that's okay. Guys, those of you that were a part of Raptor Stream, thank you very much for the follows and being part of this. We're gonna rate you off to go see Calibre, another member of Aim and Achieve, and who's an awesome person. Guys, check out in chat. Guys, follow C-Raptor if you haven't already done so. Please, he's an awesome dude. Yes, Calibre is that Aussie lady. Poseidon, thank you for the follow very much. T-Jello, thank you very much for the follow. Tarek, thank you for the follow. If anybody else wants to follow, now's a great opportunity. Please, thank you for being a part of the Verizon Wireless Challenge. Make sure you double check that information in the chat. Lots of good stuff available for all of you guys. Poseidon, dude, you mean a lot, dude. All of you guys being a part of the stream, I can't thank you enough. Please, guys, when you get to Calibre's stream, give him the Zath Wave, which is a circle, or the 0 key, O key with a slash, okay? 0 and a slash. If you're C-Raptor, then there's the 0 with the greater than sign. Personally, I like the 0 with the slash. Deadliest, I will indeed thank Lady Zath on your behalf. You better believe it. You better believe it. But thank you all for being a part of the stream. It's been a fantastic night. I appreciate it. Deadliest, giving both sides a check mark. 3 seconds to go. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.